Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to use the Powernail 50F flooring nailer. Nathan Cox here, guys. I'm excited here because I just got the Powernail 50F flooring nailer. Okay, now I do have the 2000F, which is a smaller version of this. It has most of the same features, uses a similar nail but a smaller gauge. But this one here is going to be great for doing your thicker traditional red oak tongue and groove type stuff. But even better is some of this new crazy hard stuff, this Cali bamboo. I know it's available at Lowe's, maybe a few other places, and but it's very, very hard. Oh shoot, I don't want to misquote myself, and if I can find it, I'll try to put it up in the video here while I'm talking. But I think it's about twice as hard as the red oak, which is crazy. Okay, and that causes problems for a few nailers out there. This one here is supposed to be designed to do that, and I haven't. This is my first test of this gun, so I'm showing you how to use it and being able to test it out at the same time. Okay. So let's load the nails. I got a stick of the Powernail flooring nailers here. Okay, the 18 gauge. It's going to load right in from the back. Slide it in. Okay, got the slide here. Grab the back notch there, and it'll lock in place. That's pretty simple. Okay, now we've got no air attached to it yet. All right, so no worries there. I'm not going to shoot myself. Going to adjust the foot for it. Okay, there's a little locking bar here, which is basically just attached to a bolt. Loosen that up so that this will move up and down. Set the tip of the gun inside top of the groove. Make that foot land flat. Lock it in place. Boom. I showed you guys in my previous video, the unboxing. I'll show you go again here. This little tab here that's on the end of the bolt is spring loaded. So if it's not set at the proper range, like you can't tighten and loosen it properly, you can actually slide it up over the top of the bolt and then turn it and set it back down, and then you can readjust the range of motion for that bolt. Okay, it's a very nice feature. All right, so oil. We can't use our gun for the first time without any oil. Wonder how dry it is. Okay, and we're gonna have to cut the tip off. I went out and bought this piece of plywood here to test this on. Okay, not quite far enough. There we go. Okay, made a mess, didn't want to make a mess, too late for that. All right, first time, so I'll go ahead and put a few drops in there, because it's very first time. You normally just, like most people, put like 3 drops in there or something like that, and then kind of, add oil, every couple hours as they're going. Okay, so I already got my air compressor hooked up, powered up. This one here has a max 120 psi max. Okay, I got mine set at just under 100 psi, which should be enough pressure to set these in. Again, not only am I showing you guys how to use it, but this is my first time using it too. So I'll set this sideways so you guys can kind of see it. This is the 3/4 inch red oak. Okay, I've got glasses on, earplugs in. It's set in the groove. This is a double trigger for safety, so you're gonna pull the back trigger first, and then fire the front trigger. Okay, it's not quite tight enough. Let's see if I was not holding it quite tight enough, or if I need to up the air pressure. Okay, that was me, not the air pressure. That's set down and tight. You want that head of that nail to be inside that, okay, tucked into the wood, not hanging out like that one first one was. Okay. Then you would just tap that in place. These have a tapper block, which is real nice. So I can tap these in using that instead of a little piece of 2x4. Got a little dead blow hammer here. Anyway, I can tap that and kind of tuck in that nail that didn't get hit right. Okay, that's how you'd be kind of setting your rows. There we go. Okay, that's nice. Let's try this bamboo stuff. Okay. Put One right up here. This is standard tone and groove. They do have some locking ones, which I'm also going to test out, but I'll do that in another video. This is just our first how to use right here. Okay, so we're going to readjust. I'm going to leave the air attached because my hand's not on the trigger, so I think it's okay. Going to loosen up that foot. But, you know, if you want to be safer, just take the air off, of course. But my hand's not underneath the tip of the gun, nor is my hand on the trigger. All right. Now this is probably about a 5/8 inch stick. That's what the bamboo comes in. So let's give this a shot and see what it does. Okay, could be tucked in there a little bit tighter too. So let's up the air pressure just a little bit. Okay, double check the pressure on the air compressor. Actually, it was closer to 90. I thought I had a little higher than that, so I've now got it right about 110. Let's see. And there we go. Now, of course, it cracked it because at the very end, but it's sunk in where it's supposed to go. And now it's tight, okay? So that's really basically the ins and outs of this gun. Since this is a first time how to use video for this gun, I'm also going to show you guys how to clear a clog, a nail clog. I did not do that in the unboxing video. So there's a little Allen wrench that comes with this package. It's in the bag with the oil. And you're just going to loosen up these 4 Allen head screws right here on the front. Okay. And you can see there it did. Slide it down. Spring loaded thing, shut the nails right out, and you can clean your clogs right there, okay? Then to reinsert this, obviously there's a groove right here where the hammer from the nail gun slides. So that's going to go in. So your outside is going to be just flat. No grooves or anything like that other than the slots for the Allen screws. And you're just going to tighten it back up. Okay, we're going to snug these in. While I'm talking about this, don't forget there are Amazon links in the description down below for this gun and a few of my other Powernail guns. If you guys use those, not only is it going to take you right to the right product that we're demonstrating today, but it also helps support the channel, the YouTube channel and the website, helps you make more videos, etc., etc., etc. All right, and there we go, and we're done. That would have cleared any clog, easy access, full access inside there. So if you need to dig something out, if you hit something bad and the nail just all jammed up crazy, it's very good set up there, very easy to use. I think I covered just about everything here. Of course, we have the adjustable exhaust. You don't want that blowing right in your face. Sometimes you don't want to blow them right against the wall either, because if you have a lot of oil in there, it's going to blow out some of the extra oil through here. So kind of pay attention to where that's facing. Now, I hope that helps you all see what the 50F can do, and if this looks like the right gun for your project, and to show you the basics on how to start using it. All right, this was supposed to be a quick, simple video, and I hope I covered enough in it to get you guys started. Please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. Always helps out so much. And if you want to click on that bell, you get notifications when I get new videos coming out. Down below that is a link to my website. Got hundreds of more videos organized really well there. Now I'm going to make another video where I compare this gun to the smaller 2000F. And I'll be making that here directly and putting it up over here, along with another video for you guys to check out. You all, thanks again and have a great one.